a childhood goal of mine since I was like 10 or 11 years old. When I'm watching the Bassmaster Classic on TV as a kid, that chills you get when you see them hoisting that trophy. You know, when you win the Classic, there is no bigger title. It's winning the World Series, the Masters, Daytona, all wrapped up in one.
The Bassmaster Classic is the most prestigious angling event in the world. It's planted in the hearts of fans, hopefuls, and contenders alike.
You know, you always get the questions, what does winning the Classic mean? What does it do? Does it change your life? The Bassmaster Classic in our sport is the pinnacle event to win. It's the one that you want to win before your career's over. So it does change your life.
It means the world to me. It's a feat all its own just getting here.
Winning this tournament is everything.
It's as big as it gets.
You know, you gotta win. Nobody cares about second, third. I don't care about that. Nobody does. Got the chance to win early in my career, 2003. Man, it really did change my life. And I don't know if a lot of people know this. I literally felt like that was going to be my last year fishing professionally. There were a lot of things going on in my life before that Classic that really had me thinking it was going to be my last year. A lot of personal issues. Going through a breakup in a marriage, and you know, the biggest one is financially struggling, you know, and the reality of the sport is a lot of anglers, especially early in their career, it's tough financially. And man, I can remember thinking, man, I'm gonna go out with a bang and I'm gonna try to win this Classic, and then I'm gonna be out. It's out, peace out, see y'all. And then I won. I actually won. And it cemented a place in the sport of professional bass fishing for me.
Even say the name Classic, it brings back to the fish I lost on the first day and watch Casey Ashley, who's a good friend of mine, win and ultimately finished in second. Watched my brother win in 2012. Being Super 6 a couple of times. It's all there. I've seen it, I've lived it, I've breathed it. I've never been more hungrier in my life to try to win one of these major events, the Bassmaster Classic. You leave nothing out there. You never once second guess yourself. You make the right decisions and hope you're standing there Sunday with the opportunity to win the Bassmaster Classic.
You know, this is a huge event, and you can always hear everybody kind of say that, but it doesn't really give you the gist of how big it is for us as anglers. When you talk about, you know, in my career now, I've probably driven 30,000 miles. I've probably driven close to 300,000 miles. This is my 7th year fishing as a pro. Not only driving 300,000 miles, I'm only 29 years old. The fact that I moved from California to Alabama strictly to become a better fisherman, to put myself in this situation and to give myself this opportunity makes that event, you know, on a whole nother level for me compared to just everyone else. I kind of feel like if I don't ever win one, like, that won't be good enough for my career.
My brother and I started watching the Bassmasters at like age 6 and 7. You know, we grew up watching the Bassmaster Classic. You know, years later, you know, here I am, and I know kind of what to expect. You know, watching all these guys, you know, win the Classic and what it has done for their career, for their sponsors, and how it's solidified them in the industry, you know, that's what I need to do as a professional angler to really, you know, stay in this industry long term and do what I've always dreamed about doing.
Growing up out west, you know, trying to travel back east and learn these new bodies of water against guys that have been fishing these places for their whole lives, it's not easy to do, and I consider myself very fortunate. I'm 27 years old, and literally every day I dream about it. When I'm on the water, fun fishing, pre-fishing for a tournament, pre-fishing for the Classic, I'm dreaming about winning this tournament. And I have to pinch myself sometimes and tell myself, listen, don't dream about it until you can actually pull it off. You know, you don't deserve the feeling of winning it right now. Don't get ahead of yourself. Go out there and put the work in and make it happen. And then, you know, the dream can become a reality.
To all of the anglers in pursuit of the classic dream, Abu Garcia supports you for life.